Hello, Pam here with Tattered Paper and Lace. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Hit the bell if you'd like to get all of the notifications when you subscribe of new videos that I release. What I have here today is I wanted to show you some books that I have come across in my thrifting and other places. And these are just like wonderful. So this first one, I got it from the thrift store. Happened to be at the right place at the right time. It's called Wildflowers of the World. It is from a local high school's library, and they were discontinuing carrying this book in their library, and it is copyrighted. If I can find it, yeah, here it is. It was copyrighted in 1984. But look at these images. I mean, we are talking fussy cut heaven here. And it's just every page. And the nice thing is that each page that has butterflies on it, the backside has nothing on it. So you don't have to choose. You can just pick and do and cut and use it, or even just fold it in half and use it as a page in a book. I love it. I could not believe that I ran across this book. So I wanted to show you this because this might be something you want to look for. Check with some online book places, used book places. Thrift Books is one I go to most often when I'm looking for something specific. So I just wanted to show you this book. This was from the thrift store, and it is called Wildflowers of the World. It's a big book. So when you fold a page in half on this one, it will be the normal size that most of us probably make for a journal. So those would be perfect for that. This is a book that did come from Thrift Books. It's called Wildflowers, a concise encyclopedia of wildflowers. As you see, I have already been using pages out of it. And its copyright is 1989. And it is plates of wildflowers. And what I do with this, I don't necessarily fussy cut this because they are so small, but I will, and this again has a picture on it has the colored plate on one side and writing on the other. And I like the way the writing looks, so that's kind of different too. But that, you don't have to choose. Of course, I usually use these, fold them in half, and use them for a book page because the images are so small. But if you're doing some smaller collaging or whatever, you might want to fussy cut some of these images out. So this is one that came from Thrift Books. I think I paid $5 or $6 for it. And that is this book called A Concise Encyclopedia of Wildflowers. And then the next book came from, I don't remember where I got this, Flowers of the World. Can you tell I like flowers? This one is copyrighted. I love the end papers in this book too. This one is copyrighted, let's see, I think it's right here. Copyright 1972. This is 50 years old. Gosh, can you believe that? It's 50 years old. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I think it might have been a library book for a school library reference book. But look at that. Is that not gorgeous? And so it has, this is wonderful fussy cut things to use too. I don't even remember what I paid for this book. But I wanted to show it to you because look at the images are just so pretty. Just so pretty. And this would just, I'm going to be using this a lot, I know. I haven't had this one very long. I may have gotten it at the Houston County book sale. I really don't remember where I got it. But anyway, this one is another one I wanted to show you of things. Just look at those leaves. Aren't they gorgeous? These poppies. Ooh, just love it. Love it, love it. So these have some bigger ones, but these have some smaller things that would be nice for fussy cutting to use in collages and so forth. So that is called Flowers of the World by Frances Perry. And then the last one, this is a brand new book. If you have an Ollie's in your area, you might want to see if you can find this book, Great City Plans. And all the maps inside look old like this. It was $8.99, so I had to go, oh, do I really want to pay $8.99 for a book I'm going to cut apart? But look at those maps. I am a map person. I just love maps. And look at that. Great to use as a page in a book. As a matter of fact, the journal I had shown you that I was working on my little table, roll-around table that I was showing you, I used some of these as the beginning of the signature and a couple of signatures in that journal. But again, it's one-sided. It doesn't have a map. Some of them have a map on both sides, but if you're using it, like this one has a map on both sides, if you're using it as a page in your book, that's ideal. But you can make envelopes out of it. You can make journaling cards out of it. It can be your background for collage. I fell in love. I had to. It was worth the $9 to me because and I've already been cutting out of it, as you see. There's just so many things you can use this for it's not so specific that it couldn't be used in any sort of journal, really, because I would even use this in a floral journal and maybe fussy cut one of those flowers that we were just looking at and use it as a journaling card, and this would be my background. So I wanted to let you know about this. So this was a new book from Ollie's, and it is a book of vintage and antique map reproductions, and it's called Great City Plans, and the copyright is, I don't know if it even has one. Maybe not. I don't think it does. It probably doesn't, because these are antiquarian maps. So no, I don't see a copyright. No copyright in sight. But see, even look. I mean, you could even fussy cut this image out. Fussy cut this image out and use this for something else. This was just, I thought this was a fabulous find. Wanted to let you guys know about it in case you have not run across it. So if you have an Ollie's, you could also get this from thrift books or someplace like that. So go see if you can find Great City Plans. I think you'll find that it will have a lot of use for you. And that is all I have for today. I thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.